So let's try to find where Chudaharna went. Chudaharna was in this room to let these things in, unless they dug out. I think he summoned them. Maybe he's down in the hole. There's no fire in the hole anymore.
Are we putting fire in the hole?
No. We probably should investigate the hole before fire.
All right.
I do like the way you think.
Who goes down in the hole?
Down in the hole.
Do it again.
It's against my religion. I just want to. Okay, look. Okay, where are you at? Clyde? You're here.
I would have wandered back into here, so I put myself there.
Okay, wander back over here real fast, over to where you were before, and say Chudaharna again. And does it glow as much, or is there any change? Is what I'm asking.
So I'll Chudaharna here, and then I'll Chudaharna over here by the hole.
There's no difference in the glow.
No difference. Okay.
Yeah,
now,
there could have been. Yeah.
Now I have an intelligence of 3. So I'm thinking I would know that if my Yojimba went down there, he would not be able to use his bow. And we have 2 monks that are prolific in hand-to-hand combat that might be better scouters of the hole.
Could you introduce me to one of them?
Not to insult you, Onishi-san.
Because I'm not one of them.
I can say a dry pole of oil and use a bow with flaming arrows.
I do have some hand-to-hand skill.
And we also know, we don't necessarily have to go down this hole. We could go out the other way and come in. Remember, because they did that to us.
Well, yes, but what if Chudaharna is somewhere in the hole? Look, it glowed again.
There's no way that it's in. I mean, if it's down there, I suggest we go from over
the outside.
Yeah, the outside.
Clay, here's something interesting that you need to understand. Just saying the words Chudaharna does not make the stick glow. Speaking the words to the stick makes the stick glow.
Ah. Okay. So I could be really annoying and just mount it on a head thing right in front of mine. Never mind. So anyway, if y'all want to go outside and come in from that way and try to negotiate the moat, I'm perfectly happy with whatever y'all want to do. I've got stocking.
I think that jumping down a hole is a lot more dangerous than, say, just traveling through a tunnel.
I have no desire to mess up my hair. I'm not going to go.
And there's no way that it's just kind of, Mission Impossible-ing in the hole, like Tom Cruise style, just waiting for us, in the hole. I think we should just go the other way.
My hair grease and adjust things because we.
Yeah, while he does that, I drink sake. We've got all of our affectations now.
All right.
At least one of the monks will pray.
I pray and flex as I do so.
Okay, so do y'all want to go outside and come in from the other side of the hole? Is that what we're doing?
I think finding where the hole comes out outside is the better idea.
All right.
Okay.
You go out into the front of the castle again, up on the high hill, and you notice that the sun it looks around 3 o'clock, and you see the forest going out forever again with the white and pink petals, and in the distance you see the tiny monastery out there. And you go around to the front of the castle, and you have to go all the way around from the front of the castle to the side of the castle. And because you're looking for it at the waterline, you see a hole big enough for somebody to crawl into. Boom. There's a tunnel, right there. Boom. Tunnel.
Not see. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I assume everybody else is over here too, because if I come alone, that would be silly.
Yeah.
You're in the water. The water is sloggy. It's wet. You get petals
Wait, are you
sticking
telling
to
us
you.
the water's wet?
The water is wet.
I know, it's a surprise, huh?
The water is wet. The water is wet.
Here's my investigation.
It's the very wettest thing that I've seen yet.
How deep is it?
At the castle, it is about thigh deep, but going out, you have to kind of swim through the middle of it.
I stay by the wall because I'm not getting my hair wet.
I'll take out my lantern and go in.
Okay. It's a little
go in.
watery at the beginning, but it goes upwards, and then it becomes sticky and sooty after a few meters.
Because of something
Okay, I
that
guess
likely we
Like-
did.
Also
Dude,
muddy.
When fire got to.
Does no one else watches the strain? Just like totally on the strain.
And do you keep going?
They were digging holes, like they were digging tunnels. It was great. Anyway, let's do this.
I'm guessing I don't see like an end or a light yet.
Do you keep going? Oh, it gets sticky and dirty and muddy. Do you want to keep going? Okay, you go all the way down. It goes about like 12 meters, and then it comes out back in the room.
Okay. Boring. Nothing.
Do you see anybody belonging to the Snake Clan or remains thereof?
Oh my God, what's this?
It mostly just looked like a tunnel.
All right. So, we know Chudaharna is some sort of key. What we could do is go back to where the first Chuda was imprisoned and have someone meditate over there to see if there was anything more. Or actually, we could meditate in the room with the hole and see where Chudaharna went.
You have never seen the spirit of Chudaharna.
Oh, so we've never seen the spirit of Chudaharna, ergo Chudaharna may still be alive. Where Chudaharna is, I don't know.
Long dead. He may only have been mentioned, but not actually there.
Do you think we can interact with these ghosts? We've been able to make them replay back, but if we told these ghosts that it was Chudaharna and what he was up to, maybe we could somehow reverse the past. Because we're supposed to keep tomorrow from coming.
I mean, it's as good as idea as any.
I still like the idea of setting the whole thing on fire. But
Okay, that is the best idea, yes.
But I think that my clan would be upset with me if I did so. So with that in mind.
Hey, there's a position in my monastery that's gonna join up. We like fire.
I'm a water shikinja. Look at me swim.
We like water too. Okay, so we could try and interact with the ghosts, but if that doesn't work, I mean, I have no idea what the heck is going on. We've searched everywhere, including that room with all of the scrolls in it. Let's stick to the scroll room and say Chudaharda.
I guess we did do the second floor over here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did all of it.
Most of the stuff on the second floor was servants' chambers. And then over on the other side, it was the samurai.
Yeah, and the balcony out there.
Which scroll room are you talking about? There's a whole bunch, and I can just review it for you real quick.
A whole bunch of scrolls.
I don't know.
Meilin-san, you tried meditating before and bringing these back. So Meilin-san, perhaps you would be able to try meditating with them and interacting with them. If we can somehow give them warning before their last moments, perhaps we can stop this from occurring in the first place.
When I tried to meditate with one of them, nothing happened. They didn't even acknowledge my existence.
Okay. Meilin was able to get a lot more detail.
Yeah.
That's the only idea I have.
Do you have any specific ideas on which place we should go back to?
Well, let me ask you a question. Which person would you want to talk to if you could? And I can tell you where you saw that person.
Shiba Kobushiko was all over the place.
Is the daimyo. The Shiba Kobushiko is the daimyo. Then there's Chuda Badaka, which is the Snake Clan advisor and Chudaharna's husband. He was the guy in the jail cell. There's Shiba Rin, which is the young girl. There's Shiba Arata, who is the general here, the Gunso. He's the guy in charge of all of the soldiers. Asawa Kyo, who is the Castle Shugenja advisor. And then Chuda Harna, which you've never seen a ghost of.
I was thinking Kubashiko because she's the daimyo here. And I think if she were alerted, that might be the best way to go.
No, I want to be more dapper. I want to be like, maybe have a cane.
Oh, go dapper,
that can...
for sure. Do you watch Ripper Street at all?
No.
Because there's a guy named Ed. If you get a chance, look him up, Edmund Reed, and you should look like him.
I want to look like I want to look like, man. Don't tell me what to look like.
You should totally look like. I'm going to tell you what to look like.
You know what? You know what? Just because he said that,
like
I'm going to look like Jimmy Olsen.
He dies like 5 minutes into the movie.
With a bow tie and suspenders.
Oh, you mean comic book Jimmy Olsen? You will definitely be turned into Turtle Boy. Yeah, because you know what? I read lots of comics.
As long as Darkseid makes a guest appearance in his.
That
was Darkseid's first appearance. Was in Jimmy Olsen.
Was it really?
Yes.
Was it really in Jimmy Olsen? That's so funny.
Because when Jack Kirby
cannot see that, and now I probably won't be able to unlearn that. That's
when Jack Kirby moved from Marvel to DC, he was put on Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal, and at the end of one of his issues, to tease his New God series, he introduced Darkseid in a cameo appearance, which was his first appearance.
That is actually, that literally is worse than Dazzler beating up Doctor Doom. That's worse. Yeah, Dazzler beat up Doctor Doom with the power of roller skates. So,
yeah.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click like right down there and subscribe for more.